Intel Pentium 2 processor is Intel's next-generation processor with MMX technology. PC platforms with the Intel Pentium 2 processor are providing users with new and exciting capabilities like lifelike 3D games, high-quality DVD video, and home video editing. The Pentium 2 processor provides consumers the highest performance of any of Intel's processors. The Pentium 2 processor also has MMX technology, making it a great choice for rich 3D graphics and multimedia. The Pentium 2 processor provides a complete, balanced platform. It delivers the raw power for office productivity applications, new levels of performance for video and digital creativity, and awesome, realistic 3D graphics. When consumers step up to the Pentium 2 processor, look what they can do. In this video, we will cover the advantages of the Pentium 2 processor. Specifically, we will explore how the Pentium 2 processor brings a new level of realism to 3D applications, how the Pentium 2 processor and a DVD drive deliver newer and more exciting interactive software titles, and how the Pentium 2 processor empowers users to unleash their creativity. The Pentium 2 processor offers new levels of 3D processing power at very affordable price points. The Pentium 2 processor's unique architecture allows software vendors to pack their titles with very detailed content. For example, Redline Racer, shown here, immerses the player into a snowstorm. Realistic skids, limited vision, and lifelike snow all combine for a great gaming experience. It's so real, players feel like they're part of the action. Look at the comparison here between a Pentium processor with MMX technology running at 200 MHz versus a Pentium 2 processor running at 300 MHz. Both systems are playing Quake 2, an application that demands high levels of processor performance. Notice the higher quality of play from the system on the right. The Pentium 2 processor-based system provides very smooth animation, even with detailed graphics quality. With the new generation of games on the market, the Pentium 2 processor significantly enhances the gaming experience. Again, here is a comparison between a Pentium processor with MMX technology running at 200 MHz versus a Pentium 2 processor running at 300 MHz. The Pentium 2 processor on the right is not only significantly faster, but the choppy and slow game on the left is almost unplayable. In addition, the game on the left does not have background music because the Pentium processor with MMX technology does not have the power to process both the complex 3D graphics and background music. Obviously, the Pentium 2 processor-based machine offers a more complete platform. The two previous examples illustrate the new level of 3D performance provided by the Pentium 2 processor. Consumers should look for three major attributes when comparing 3D performance. The first is the smoothness of the graphics. Objects, whether people, cars, planes, or spaceships, should flow across the screen. The game should not exhibit jerkiness or sudden pauses in the action. The second attribute consumers should look for is detailed graphics. In the past, software designers have had to make trade-offs between fluid graphics animation and detail. The Pentium 2 processor has reduced the number of trade-offs needed. Software now contains both fluid graphics with fine detail. G-Police, shown here, makes great use of the Pentium 2 processor's power. Notice the smoothness of the video billboards even during action-packed combat scenes. Also, all of the objects in the game have realistic rounded edges. Blocky, jagged edges can be an indication of poor 3D graphics. The third attribute consumers should look for is realistic effects. In this scene, notice the detailed and realistic looking skyline. With effects like these and the sun glares here, Pentium 2 processor-based PCs will change consumers' outlook on computer games. To review, the Pentium 2 processor provides an awesome platform for 3D graphics. Consumers can identify these awesome features by looking for smooth graphics animations. Detailed graphics. And realistic effects like rain, snow, fog, and dynamic lighting.
I don't think there's anyone out there.
Then I'm getting double pay for this. Call my agent.
DVD technology enhances the end-user experience with very high-quality video and audio. Many consumers know of DVD movie players, but DVD on the PC provides even more exciting uses. DVD discs look similar to a CD-ROM, but the latest DVD discs hold as much information as 10 CDs. Best of all, DVD drives can read CD-ROMs, which means consumers do not need to throw away older software titles. With DVD, users gain two major benefits: high-quality MPEG-2 video playback and high-quality interactive software. DVD movies using MPEG-2 video provide higher quality picture and sound than a VCR. The Pentium 2 processor provides the horsepower required to smoothly play back the MPEG-2 video with crisp audio and still deliver a platform that hits mainstream price points. Because DVD discs hold a tremendous amount of data, software vendors can write incredibly detailed and robust software. The example shown here is called Animal Planet. Animal Planet allows users to explore plants and animals from around the world. The software title includes facts about different habitats, as well as video of members of the animal kingdom. The DVD format provides the vast amount of data and video. The Pentium 2 processor provides the power to play back the rich content. The Pentium 2 processor and DVD technology complement each other to enhance the educational experience. The PC brings books alive through sight and sound. This next application, Eyewitness World Atlas, is yet another example of the amazing content available with the Pentium 2 processor and DVD. It allows users to explore the world through 3D topographical maps, country facts, country statistics, and MPEG-2 videos of different cultures. In addition to taking advantage of MPEG-2 video, this application also utilizes the Pentium 2 processor's power for 3D performance. Notice the detail in the mountainous landscape. This title provides a topographical view of the entire world, and without the Pentium 2 processor, the smooth rendering of the landscape seen here would be impossible. DVD delivers more than just high-quality video. With up to 10 times the storage capacity of a single CD-ROM, DVD titles can pack very detailed graphics into a single disc. This example, Buster and the Beanstalk, shows detailed cartoon animation just like the cartoon seen on television. Again, the Pentium 2 processor provides the power for smooth, high-quality animation. Titles such as Buster and the Beanstalk make Pentium 2 processor-based PCs interactive and fun.
Excuse me. Hello? Webster's. Interactivity. The adjective of the verb interact. To act with each other. In this case, that would be you, and that would be me.
To review, the Pentium 2 processor provides the power to take advantage of DVD software titles. The Pentium 2 processor provides the power to decode high-quality MPEG-2 video.
4,000 mountainous islands. With building land at a premium, most people live in crowded...
And the performance to play back educational software with integrated video.
Humpback whale.
and the ability to play back rich, detailed graphic animation. Creativity on the PC includes digital photography on the PC, composing music on your PC, and creating cool websites and multimedia emails. Creativity is also the next step in the video revolution, home computer editing. Plug your video camera into your PC and create better versions of your home movies. The Pentium 2 processor brings new and exciting uses to the PC. With the widespread availability of creativity applications, consumers now have easy ways to edit images and video on their PC and then share them with family and friends. The Pentium 2 processor makes the manipulation of images and videos easy and much faster than previous generations of processors. Creativity on the PC includes home video editing, digital photography, and music creation. Let's take a look at some of these more closely. Most consumers have experienced the disappointment of receiving pictures that were too dark, too light, or even blurry. However, with a Pentium 2 processor-based PC and imaging software, users can bring the darkroom to their home and easily enhance their photos. To import their pictures into the PC, users can use a digital camera, a scanner, or even download them from the internet. Once the pictures are in a Pentium 2 processor-based PC, manipulations of photos is not only fun, but easy.
Shakespeare, this ain't.
Companies like Intel are making creativity easy for consumers. The software shown here is Intel's Create and Share camera pack. Create and Share, combined with the Pentium 2 processor's power, allows users to capture video messages and then ship them off in an email to family and friends. There are so many moments that we want to record and remember. First steps, smiles, words, anniversaries, birthdays, holidays, and some we want to forget. The camera left inadvertently on, shaky camera moves, the less than picture perfect moments. With an affordable Pentium 2 processor-based PC and easy-to-use software, anyone can shoot video, capture the images in the computer, and piece together the best moments. It's as simple as plugging your camcorder into a computer that has the Intel Pentium 2 processor and reviewing your tapes. Then you load the best scenes into a Pentium 2 processor-based PC, create transitions, add graphics, and even add music. The Pentium 2 processor-based PC and video editing software make you the director and editor. This software, powered by the Pentium 2 processor, is MGI Video Wave. Video Wave allows consumers to direct and produce their own home movies. Users have the ability to add transitions, text, and music. In the past, processors have struggled to meet the high performance requirements of video. Today, however, with the Pentium 2 processor, users can preview their video creations while they work without waiting long periods of time for the processor. With only a little practice, home movies like this are easy to produce. The Pentium 2 processor brings new levels of performance to consumers. The Pentium 2 processor allows consumers to enjoy new applications like realistic 3D games, DVD movies and content, and creativity applications. The power of the Pentium 2 processor provides realistic 3D graphics. The Pentium 2 processor allows for lifelike effects like dynamic lighting and sun glares, rain, snow and fog, and high-resolution smooth animation. The power of the Pentium 2 processor brings DVD content to the PC. The Pentium 2 processor provides the power to play back high-quality MPEG-2 video and rich, interactive DVD software. The power of the Pentium 2 processor brings fun and exciting creativity applications to consumers. The Pentium 2 processor makes digital photography and home video editing faster and easier. The Intel Pentium 2 processor is Intel's next-generation processor with MMX technology. PC platforms with the Intel Pentium 2 processor are providing business users with new and exciting capabilities like advanced browser push multimedia technology, multicast and unicast streaming video and audio over the internet, and lifelike real-time 3D rendering. The Pentium 2 processor is also speeding the performance of existing applications. The Pentium 2 processor provides business users with the highest performance of any of Intel's processors. The Pentium 2 processor also has MMX technology, making it a great choice for rich 3D graphics and multimedia. The Pentium 2 processor is the foundation of a complete, balanced platform. It delivers the raw power for office productivity applications, new levels of performance for web-based multimedia and realistic 3D graphics. When business users step up to the Pentium 2 processor, look what they can do. With the introduction of the Pentium 2 processor, Intel has combined the power and capabilities of the Pentium Pro processor with the multimedia and communications capabilities of MMX technology. Along with platform technologies like Accelerated Graphics Port, AGP, the standard business desktop now has the visual computing capabilities of PC imaging, 3D graphics, and enhanced video processing that will take business computing to the next level and change the way businesses work with each other and with consumers. This collage of applications stunningly demonstrates the vast and diverse capabilities of the Pentium 2 processor. In this video, we will cover the advantages of the Pentium 2 processor. Specifically, we will explore how the Pentium 2 processor brings a new level of realism to 3D applications, how the Pentium 2 processor brings access to rich web-based content, and how the Pentium 2 processor empowers users to increase their productivity. This application by Realimation enables developers to design realistic 3D graphic animation for 3D e-commerce applications and consumer games. The Pentium 2 processors brings new level of 3D processing power to workstations for digital 3D content creation. Notice the detailed and realistic-looking skyline and the smooth motion of the aircraft. With effects like these, Pentium 2 processor-based workstations have the ability to change developers' and business users' outlook on 3D applications. The Pentium 2 processor's unique architecture allows developers and users to utilize multi-threaded applications that efficiently utilize two processors to perform real-time edits on animated 3D databases and to develop more visually compelling animation. This SolidWorks 97 Plus 3D modeling application demonstrates the power of the Pentium 2 processor. Notice the multiple windows of 3D objects, the smoothness of the object movement, and the object details and shadowing effects. These effects are good examples of the new level of performance provided by the Pentium 2 processor. Mechanical CAD engineers and developers can perform real-time rendering on complex databases and can develop detailed 3D graphics using Pentium 2 processor-based systems. This next application, Ticketmaster, is yet another example of the realistic 3D rendering capabilities that are possible with the Pentium 2 processor. Ticketmaster is a business-to-consumer electronic commerce application that enables consumers to explore seating arrangements at a stadium at the time of ticket purchasing. The Pentium 2 processor performs smooth and fluid 3D rendering, detailed 3D effects, and utilizes large 3D texture maps for professional appearance. Notice the detailed seating and playing field features in the stadium. This software title provides a 3D topographical view of the stadium for a more compelling consumer experience and for better customer service. Without the Pentium 2 processor, the smooth rendering and detailed graphics would be impossible. To review, the Pentium 2 processor provides a platform for realistic 3D graphics. Developers and business users can identify these advanced features by looking for smooth graphics animation, detailed graphics, and realistic effects. This application, Scala TV, demonstrates web authoring capabilities such as web content creation, distribution, and playback. In this demonstration, the business user is creating a customized multimedia presentation. The Pentium 2 processor enables average business users using Scala TV to quickly and easily develop rich multimedia presentations and to publish and playback multimedia content using a corporate intranet or extranet. This application features Intel's Multimedia Annual Report technology, which combines Indio 5, FlashPix, RSX, RDX, and Web Design Effects technologies to enable converting existing documents into more compelling, interactive multimedia documents. This demonstration features an Intel Annual Report conversion. The annual report contains video excerpts from executive staff presentations and also includes footage from Intel Pentium 2 launch commercials. The Pentium 2 processor and Intel technologies deliver rich images over networks, realistic interactive positional 3D sound, and headroom for running other applications. This next demonstration shows a web top developed using Netscape Navigator software. The web top allows a company to aggregate information from multiple sources for more informed decision-making and to push rich web content down to a person's desktop for improved productivity. As you can see, an employee can easily access multiple sources of real-time information from the internet or internal sources and can customize the information they want to receive. The Pentium 2 processor enables this advanced browser technology with push multimedia features, fast page downloads, and customized visual information for improved productivity for business users. To review, the Pentium 2 processor provides the power to quickly and easily develop rich multimedia presentations. The Pentium 2 processor provides the power to publish and play back multimedia content using a corporate intranet or extranet, and the performance to convert a web version of an annual report into a rich, interactive multimedia presentation. And also the ability to push multimedia content to those who need it and to make compelling visual information globally available to employees. The Pentium 2 processor delivers the power to enable business users to author web-based multimedia presentations and to multicast and unicast streaming video and audio over the internet. This demonstration shows how a business user can create a PowerPoint presentation using Intel's Athens technology and simply convert the presentation into multimedia web content and automatically post the content to a web server for playback on any desktop. Historically, to develop such a presentation, users needed high-end equipment and specialized web content creation abilities. The Pentium 2 processor and Intel's Athens technology enable this capability simply and quickly. This Zing software demonstration shows a dual Pentium 2 processor-based server encoding and serving live full-screen MPEG-1 audio and video over an intranet. The server is receiving this live image from a video camera, encoding and simultaneously distributing the video feed over the intranet. This is the first ever demonstration of real-time, full-screen, software-based encoding and distribution. Pentium 2 processor-based servers make it possible for companies to easily implement live, high-quality video on demand over their existing corporate intranet for improved global communications and collaboration. This software, powered by the Pentium 2 processor, is the WorkFire Web Accelerator. WorkFire is a distributed application written in Java that delivers stunning speed improvements to Internet users while maintaining compatibility with existing content and networks. The server compresses the information and the client decompresses it on the fly, allowing the overall bandwidth to get reduced. The faster the processor, the better the compression. In this demonstration, you see a doctor is downloading a set of radiology thumbnail slides for a patient. With WorkFire and the Pentium 2 processor, the performance is used to triple the effective network bandwidth. In this example, you can see how the WorkFire server on the left enables real-time download of images. And in this case, you're seeing 2 gigabytes of data consisting of 40 cross-sections of the human brain. On the right side, the standard HTTP server struggles to download this large amount of data. On the left, WorkFire's real-time compression and decompression algorithms written in Java take advantage of the power of the Pentium 2 processor to effectively triple your internet connection speed and make you more efficient no matter what internet applications you use. The power of the Pentium 2 processor provides realistic 3D graphics. The Pentium 2 processor allows for lifelike effects like dynamic lighting and high resolution and smooth animation. The power of the Pentium 2 processor makes web authoring easy and inexpensive and brings rich multimedia content to the business user's desktop. The Pentium 2 processor provides the power to play back high-quality MPEG-2 video and brings web pages to life with web design effects. The power of the Pentium 2 processor brings productivity applications to business. The Pentium 2 processor makes global knowledge sharing and collaboration fast and easy and delivers stunning speed improvements of content distribution to Internet users.